Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Amanda and I'm a 29-year-old living in the San Francisco Bay Area and I like reviewing products and experiences. Today I'm doing a more eco-friendly review. I am reviewing the Tru Earth Eco-Strips laundry detergent, and they are literally like laundry detergent in a strip. As usual, I'm going to be talking about a little bit about these laundry detergent strips and then go into the pros and cons from my perspective and experience. Before we get started, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for additional reviews and notifications on my new videos. And first and foremost, I want to thank Tru Earth for gifting me these laundry detergent eco-strips to try out. I was no way obligated to create a video review, but I just wanted to share my experience over the past like half year of using these and how I've been liking them. Now going back to the product, these are ultra concentrated, oh you can barely see it because it blends in with the background. They are ultra concentrated strips of detergent and they come in these little packages of like cardboard, and they have about 32 loads worth of laundry detergent in here. So essentially they have 32 strips, I believe. They come in a set of like 2 strips and you just essentially like rip it in half. And 1 strip is equivalent to 1 load worth of laundry detergent. So it's super easy. You just pop this in your washer and it's good to go. And sometimes you can rip it in half or quarters just to ensure that it dissolves easily. But really that's pretty much it. It dissolves in both hot water and cold water and works with front load washers and top load washers as well. It's paraben free, phosphate free, free of added dyes and bleach. And it is also biodegradable, and it's essentially like pre-measured. So each of these is supposed to be equivalent to like detergent for like 1 load. So you know exactly like how much to put. It says for heavily soiled laundry, you could use 2 strips, and for smaller loads, you could use half a strip. So it kind of works similar to like liquid or powder detergent like measurements, but it takes a lot of the guesswork out. You just kind of rip however much you need and just that's it. And it's no mess. You won't get powder anywhere, you won't get liquid anywhere, or nothing on your hands, which is awesome. It's vegan friendly and it also comes in compostable or recyclable packaging. This is basically cardboard, very clean. You could just recycle it afterwards and you're good to go. And yeah, so no huge like big box that's gonna take up a ton of room. No single-use plastic jug of detergent that is just going to go into the landfill. So that's pretty much it. Now moving on to the pros. So again, I am a huge fan of the eco-friendly packaging. This is recyclable or compostable. So once I'm done with it, it's easy to recycle. And yeah, look at how slim this is. A huge pro is that it like doesn't take up any room. I have both the fresh linen scent and the fragrance-free scent, and look at how little space this takes up in my laundry room. Like, it's so like space efficient. I love it. As far as how effective this is, I do feel like it is pretty comparable to detergent that we've used in the past. We typically use liquid detergent and I feel like my clothes come out pretty much just as clean as it used to, so I don't really notice a difference there. I do want to point out that I've kind of tested it out, and I think because we wash a lot of laundry at a time, I use about 1.5 strips, like typically for a load of laundry. So I would say it ranges from 1 strip to 2 strips depending on how much laundry you're washing, but overall it does do a really great job at cleaning. I don't really notice a difference besides like what I'm putting in the washer. Again, it's very easy to use. It comes in like strips of 2. You could just tear it straight in the middle. It's perforated. I don't know if you can tell, but you can bend it if you want to make sure that it'll tear perfectly, but otherwise it typically tears perfectly by itself. And if you need to tear it into smaller pieces, typically I use 1.5 loads, so I will tear it in half. You could also do it cleaner and fold it before you tear, and typically it tears in a fairly straight line. I just really like that it's not messy at all. My hands feel totally fine afterwards. Again, like I said earlier, this is literally all the space that it takes. I am considering storing these in like little clear like jars to reusable jars or something so that I can like see the strips, because I don't know, this cardboard box is like kind of messy. I just like didn't break it very well. And even if I put this like in a little jar, that's just still so much smaller than a huge box of detergent or a huge, you know, liquid jug of detergent. I think that's it for the pros, so let's go ahead and move on to the cons. I don't know whether it's because we wash a lot of laundry at a time, but you know, I have the fresh linen scent, and while it smells really good in the packaging, it smells so clean, I don't get that scent in my laundry after it's done being washed. So it's I'm kind of bummed that this scent doesn't, you know, absorb into the clothes better. And even I tried using 2 strips and it still doesn't really come out, so I guess it's just not really that strong. Also, we don't use the dryer, so we're not using like a scented dryer ball or dryer sheets to make our clothes smell really nice to make up for it. So our laundry really just doesn't have a scent when it comes out of the washer. It's almost as if it was just a fragrance free. Like it almost feels like I'm using the fragrance free one every single time. That's basically what my clothes come out being. Another con is that I'm not quite sure if it'll get out really tough or bad stains. Typically when we stain something, I'll hand wash it and treat it separately. So I don't have experience like putting something in with bad stains or, you know, super dirty in there. But, you know, just with regular wear type of laundry, it works fine. I just don't know if it's strong enough to handle really bad stains. I think that's it for the pros and cons. So overall, I really like this concept of like laundry detergent strips where you don't have to measure anything. You kind of, you know how much of a strip to use for your specific laundry. It's not messy. It's, you know, completely dry. It doesn't feel soapy or anything. I have really enjoyed using these and feel so good knowing that I'm saving like another plastic jug from being put into the landfill. So I'll put my referral link in the description box below in case you're interested in trying them out. And don't forget to give this video a like if you found this helpful. Subscribe for more video reviews like this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.